I was standing with several friends in a really long line outside of a bar downtown Chicago on St. Patrick's Day several years ago, and I really needed to use the restroom. And unfortunately, the line wasn't moving anywhere because the bar that we were working to get into was so packed that they could only let in a few people at a time. They were only letting more people in as other people came out of the bar. And we're sitting there, and like the line was super long. We were not even up next. And I was like, oh my gosh, time is ticking. I need to get in there. I need to go to the bathroom. And I was I was literally freaking out because I thought I was going to go to the bathroom in a place that wasn't the bathroom inside. And in fact, I was thinking I was about to be incredibly embarrassed in front of not only all of my friends, but everyone I would pass downtown Chicago who was celebrating St. Patrick's Day that year. But here's what I realized. I looked over, and out of the corner of my eye and the corner of my ear, I heard a young man, probably about my age at the time. He was talking to one of the bouncers that was standing there with a red velvet rope. And at the red velvet rope, this guy was like had giving people VIP access. So if you're on the list, you got in this specific like side entrance right away. You didn't have to wait in this super long line. And this guy's standing there with a $20 bill. I see him talking and hear him talking with the bouncer. He's like, "Come on, man, can I just get in, please? Can I get in?" Because he's trying to cut the line too. And I actually at the time wasn't trying to cut the line. I was just sitting there praying that I got in, that the line moved, that I could get in. And I was like, man, this dude's trying to get in with a 20. I know for certain right now I have a $100 bill in my wallet. And so this guy with the 20 was getting nowhere with the bouncer. The bouncer was literally like super stoked, like, "No, man, you're not getting in. No, man, you're getting in. No, man, you're not getting in." And I walk up to the bouncer and I said, "Dude, listen, will you take a $100 bill and let me and this guy who's trying to get in and my other like 7 or 8 friends, will you let all of us in right now if I give you this 100?" He's like, "Yeah, man, come on." And I give him the 100 and we all get in. Well, I gave him the 100 and I took the 20 from the guy because I was like, "Dude, if you want to get in with us, I'm taking your 20." So I guess technically it cost me $80, but I gave the bouncer a $100 bill, and me and the dude that was begging to get in with the 20 and all of my friends, we got into the VIP access spot. And I got to go to use the restroom, and everything was good in the world. And everyone came up to me after, like, "JJ, oh, that was so cool. Let me get you a drink." Because everybody's sitting there thinking, like, oh, this is going to take 30 minutes. I mean, literally, I'm not kidding. If we didn't go in there, it probably would have taken at least 30 minutes for us to get in. So everybody's like, "Oh, dude, JJ, that's so cool, man. Let me get you a drink, dude." Like, everybody's super happy. What people didn't realize was I didn't do it to be cool. I didn't do it to be cool. I did it because I literally thought the alternative was gonna make me not cool, but completely embarrassed in front of all of downtown Chicago on that St. Patrick's Day celebration. And I was gonna be embarrassed in front of all of my friends. But what I realized was two things: the power of leverage and understanding what motivates people. The power of leverage. Like, I had so much pain going on in my mind and in my physical body because I thought I was literally going to have to use the restroom in the middle of the line without going to the restroom. And if you know what I mean and catch my drift. And so like I had so much pain. I was like, what can I do to get in? I would have given 200, $300 if I had to get in. Cause like I would have just given it all up. All the cash I had, I would have given up to get in the door because I had to go to the bathroom. So that was the leverage point. Like, it didn't matter. Because I had such a huge need, I was feeling so much pain, I was willing to just pull out my wallet and pull out the biggest dollar amount that I had in there and hand it over to the guy so that I could get in. And in the process, I got this random guy in and the rest of my 7 or 8 friends, whatever it was, as well. And here's the other thing I realized. I didn't just have to realize there was leverage on me to give over the 100. I realized that the $20 bill was not moving the bouncer. It wasn't moving him. He was just like, "Dude, literally, you're annoying me." I don't know that he actually said that. I couldn't really think so well or hear super well because I had to use the bathroom so bad. But I was like, "Dude, is 100 gonna nudge you?" He's like, "Yeah." So what you have to realize, what's crazy, like this is good. If you're in marketing, you're in sales, you're in business development, like this is what's crazy, is he wouldn't let one person in for $20. $20, like I'm not letting this dude in for $20. For $100, think about this. For $100, he let, if it was me, the rando, and 8 friends, 10 people in. Think about this. What does this mean? This means that per person, the bouncer, got less of a dollar amount per person by getting the $100 bill and letting 10 of us in, me, the random dude, and my 8 friends, than he would have gotten per person by letting the one guy in for $20. What does this tell you? He had a leverage point. His leverage point was 20 wasn't even going to get him to unlock the gate, the velvet rope, to let anyone in. But 100 was going to let him feel good enough to open it up long enough that 10 of us could get in. That's the power of leverage. If you're trying to sell something or convince someone of something, you've got to get leverage. You've got to find the leverage point, and you've got to understand where will you tip the scale and what specifically will tip the scale. And so, because of this, I've realized that because I really, really, really want to get a leverage point on you and everyone else that I want to serve with my brand new mastermind community, Pillar University, for your personal growth and success and achievement, to accelerate your success, to help you tap into your greatest potential, for high achievers, not just high achievers, but people who want to refuse to settle for less than their greatest potential. I've got a leverage point, and this is what it is. Normally, I'm enrolling people and letting people join at an annual membership rate of $297 a month. But right now, I want to let you get in for one single payment of $297 and give you lifetime access. That's right. Not just 1 year, but lifetime access. That means you don't pay next year or the year after that or the year after that to be a member of Pillar University Mastermind Community. You pay one time. The normal annual membership recurring fee, you pay one time and you're a member for life. And to make it absolutely irresistible, I also want to ethically bribe you by giving you my Attract Your Potential book special bundle, where you get the paperback version of the book, the audiobook, the ebook, and the 5+ hour video masterclass training where I dive deep into all the sections. So if you love to learn through video, you would love this offer. You get all of that completely free when you join as a lifetime access member for Pillar University Mastermind Community today. By the way, you don't even cover shipping for me to send you the physical copy of my book, Attract Your Potential. You get it for not kind of free, but completely free when you join right now. This offer will not last forever. So if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, get in now. As I'm recording this, it's just after Thanksgiving 2023, and I don't suspect this will be up beyond Christmas, maybe up until the end of the year, but certainly not into 2024. So if you're listening to this, if you're watching this, go right now, click the link in the description, get your completely free, amazing, incredible gift. And by the way, to make this a really irresistible offer, you also get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't love it, within 30 days, you just email me and get every penny back that you paid to initially enroll. So you've got to find the leverage points. You've got to make things completely irresistible for people to say yes and take action in the direction that you want them to take action, as long as it also serves that person true value. And I believe you will truly be served real, authentic, incredible value when you join Pillar University Mastermind Community today. So for one single payment, join for $297 and get lifetime access. This offer will never be around again once it's gone, so join today. Click the link in the description below, and I'll see you on the inside.